Hey guys, today we're going to be making a blueberry pie. Go ahead and pause the video and take a screenshot of these ingredients. We're going to start by adding your thawed blueberries to a bowl and mixing in the sugar, cornstarch, lemon zest, cinnamon, apple pie spice, and vanilla. Mix that all together until the blueberries are very well coated. I ended up adding about half a pint of fresh blueberries because my mixture was looking like it had too much liquid in it at this point. Once your mixture is well combined, transfer it to a pan and stir it gently over medium-high heat. Once it warms up a little bit, you can go ahead and add your butter to it and just keep gently stirring it until your mixture thickens and starts to bubble. After a few minutes, my mixture still was not thickening up as much as I wanted it to, so I added about a tablespoon more of cornstarch. Once your mixture starts getting pretty thick, go ahead and transfer it back to the bowl and place it in the refrigerator to cool down. And while that's cooling, take your pie pan and press your bottom pie crust into it and bake at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes and set that off to the side to cool down. Once everything's cooled down, you can start pouring your blueberry mixture into the pie crust. Even it out and then set that off to the side while you work on your top pie crust. For my top pie crust, I cut some triangles into the center and placed it over the pie. You could also cut it into strips and do a lattice pie crust, but you're gonna want to do something with it because if you leave it sealed, it's gonna start leaking out of the sides and you definitely don't want that. Once you have your top pie crust prepared, place it over your pie and start sealing the edges. Once you've made your way all around the pie, take your scissors and trim off the excess and then press it again to make sure you have the edges completely sealed. Once your pie is sealed, you're going to add an egg wash to the top of your pie. Take 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of milk, mix it together and brush it over the top of the pie, and then take 1 tablespoon of sugar and sprinkle it over the top. I had forgot to do this before I added the foil, so you'll see me go back and sort of have to move the foil around so I could get that on there. The foil is important to put around the pie crust so that those edges don't burn. Once you have the foil around the edges, transfer your pie to a baking sheet and place in a preheated 350 degree oven and bake for 45 minutes to an hour. I would start checking your pie at about 30 minutes. All right, guys, thanks.